like 20 deep in this. Yeah, that liquor seeping in. We don't stop till weekend ends. We get money, yeah, we eatin' lobster steak. Now we ain't vegan, we ain't stopping. Ain't no reason. It's my time, yeah, it's my season. No, no, we don't come to play. Nah, no, we don't come to play. No, we don't come to play. The way we talk, they know we don't come to play.
Good evening, everyone. Hope y'all doing fantastic. We're a little bit late today. Admittedly, we're a bit late. We got that league sleep schedule all over the place, but yes, indeed, we're diving back into some leagues tonight. Should be fairly interesting. We've got some extra things to go over that we've gotten into while we were offline. Before we do, let's pop through the Steam charts real quick. 98,000 on the 24-hour peak in Arc Raiders. 25,000 inside of a Marathon. Crimson Desert looking at 112,000. And then finally, Dune Awakening got up to 8,000. So, not too bad over on the Dune Awakening. It didn't go lower than 7,000, so that's going for them. Kato, my man, good evening to you. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing damn good out there. We are, of course, diving back on into it. Back on into the grind. All right, let's take a little peep-see at some of the upgrades we've got to break down. As you can see, we now have an Amulet of Fury and a Regen Bracelet, which means we got all the way up to 90 crafting, and then purchased out some Onyx, and then bada boom, bada bing. Now we got a couple of those. Big upgrade. The Slayer helmet is an upgrade as well from the last mask we were wearing, and if we pop over to the quest list here and go down to, boy golly, the heart, where is it? The Heart of Darkness has equally been completed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
not only can we, dear God, Kato, you absolute fucking lunatic, coming in here dropping a $10 super chat. You're a madman. You're a madman, I tell you that. You gotta start the stream up the right way. Big W's in the chat for Kato. He's crazy as hell. He's crazy. You gotta go to it. You gotta go to it, my man. Okay. Oh, you gotta goose it. You gotta goose it. My man. Big W's in the chat for Kato. You're crazy as hell, man. I hope you're doing good out there. I hope you're doing well. AO3, man, we passed out. I spent a little bit too much time playing the game offline. Too much time playing the game off stream, and then we passed out, and I tell you, it was nice. It was real nice. Get some sleep going in there. But yes, we've got some tasks to knock down. We're gonna do some Echo. Hopefully we get the Echo Orb on these guys. And then we got Mox to take down. I haven't taken out Mox, and I believe it's going to take strength to do so. It's like a
ladies and
weapon.
gentlemen,
If I'm, what the hell? What the absolute hell? AO3 coming in here dropping a $15 Canadian super chat. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You guys are crazy as hell. That's another big W in the chat for AO3. Crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Wait, you missed the drop. You gotta go see, my man. God, my man. Yes, indeed. You're crazy as hell. It's good to see you. I hope your grind over here on League is going good. AO3, I hope you're doing damn good out there. I hope you're doing damn good. Hopefully we get the Echo Orb from these guys sooner rather than later. We should be a little bit more prepared to take them out without having to do anything, because we also unlocked the fact that air rune regeneration will have a potential possibility of regenerating our prayer. So hopefully we can run these guys more constant. And actually, we learned last time I don't even need to use prayer. Oh, we did piety and chivalry as well. We finally unlocked that. We took down the knight's waves. Took a little bit of some brute force, but we got her done. Which is another thing that should potentially help out with these kills. You got the Echo Orb from Hespori the first time, but the weapon from the boss not yet? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Kato, I appreciate that, my friend. I surely do appreciate that. When it comes to chat, I genuinely do try to not miss comments. Though someday, fingers crossed, that is gonna be a little bit harder to fucking manage, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yes, like I said, you guys are the oil that keeps the gears moving around here, and I'm not even talking just the people coming in and dropping support. It's the chatters for sure. You know, streaming solo and talking to yourself, like I've said before, is only viable for X amount of time before I'm like, okay, all right, I think I've done enough talking to myself tonight. But I appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. Yes. We ain't going nowhere. We're gonna continue doing this for years and years and years and years to come. Yes. Each one of those years is probably gonna involve us coming back to this here game, actually, as well, RuneScape. Every year that they come out with a Leagues or a Dead Man mode is some time that you can basically assure yourself that I will be in this game. Though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't itching to dive into some Arc Raiders right now. Hopefully even when we've got the numbers flowing through, Kato, I'll be able to pick out the OG's names from in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to come out with some form of identification method. You're gonna take the recurved bow into the Inferno. That'll probably knock it out for you, no? I fucking don't know how to do the Inferno's mechanics, and so I always end up losing. You know? Like, all of my pillars fall, and then there's no chance that I'm making it anywhere close to the end. I've never even made it to Zuck, not even inside of a league. That's why I said AO3, you'll catch us in the long run easily, just purely based off of the fact that I still guarantee is some PVM in this game that I'm not going to be capable of doing. Though I've swapped mouses out. So this fucking $10 mouse that I got from Amazon, not from Amazon, from the Dollar General near where I live, I got so that I could have smooth access to the scroll wheel, because the scroll wheel on my other mouse is fucked. But the button clicking on the $10 mouse is the exact level of quality button clicking you would expect from a $10 mouse. So needless to say, it's rough. Like, I can't even drag an item in my inventory with that other mouse. Listen here, pal. I don't appreciate you. Oh, look, see, that's the scroll wheel. I tried scrolling in and it kicked me all the way out. This shit's busted, man. Dato, my man, life's going good for ya. Very nice. The job's working out for you. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, that's good to hear, dude. Jumping into new jobs and shit is nerve-wracking for sure. About to buy a new vehicle, my man. Flat out, are you signing up for the payments? I tell you, I hate car payments, dude. My wife and I, when we were first dating, we had to buy a car. We bought a lemon. Now, you have X amount of time to return a lemon, which is a shit car, shit deal, shouldn't have done it. You have X amount of time to return it, but you lose your down payment. Long story short, we didn't return the lemon when we should have, and this led to us having to make payments on essentially a massive paperweight for 5 years. I fucking hate making payments on cars. And we're actually signed into another car payment right now, though situationally getting into this one was way different than the last one, so a better deal that we're in. So I'm learning that not all car deals are fucked, just most of them. Fired at Walmart before Christmas. Damn. Well, at least you're settled in to a new job. I was working at Walmart before we started running the streaming full time. That's where I was at. I actually was supposed to work at Walmart for like 3 months longer. Motherfucker draining my food. I was supposed to work at Walmart for like 3 months longer, but our car ended up breaking down, so we just expedited the starting the stream process. And here we are. 193 coal from them. I will take it. Please, for the love of God, go from blood runes into wrath runes. No, of course soul runes are next up. We're running low on wrath runes here. Alright, if we take a look, I've got 6 sharks to work with, but that's not all, because we've also got 270 anglerfish to work with. Nice. Paying weekly on a car? Holy shit. I've never heard of such things. A 6-speed manual, though, I tell you, I fucking miss manual. My wife doesn't know how to drive. Stick. Boy, I miss stick shift. I would teach her, but we don't have a car that I'm willing to sacrifice the clutch on. You know what I'm saying? If we had a car that I'd be willing to sacrifice the clutch on, sure. Sure, we can learn. So our prayer, you can see, it's not a guarantee to get recharged off of the air spells, but seems to be recharging it just fine. It seems to be doing just fine. There's got to be a tell for when he's getting ready to glow and throw me into the wall, so I stop getting thrown into the wall and taking that damage. It does slow down the fight a bit as well, because it puts us in that animation lock. Can't forget to absorb the energy. I don't know what happens if you don't absorb it. Nice. Hell yeah, Kato. As long as it's not a lemon and it fucking runs, dude, hell yeah. I just know I got completely and totally shafted from the dealership. And dealers are complete and total sharks also. We got fucked, dude. It was a 5-year nightmare where the car's engine was toast. Then we finally got the engine replaced. Then the drive shaft went. It was fucked, dude. It was actually a nightmare. And when my wife and I were looking into getting a car this time around, I'm not even joking when I say the same car, not even just the same type of car, but the actual car itself is like 60 miles away from where my wife and I moved to. My wife and I moved like hundreds of miles away from where we were when we had the car. And now the car is 60 miles away from us in a fucking junkyard. They were trying to sell it to us again. I said, no, get that thing off of my fucking phone right now. I cannot be looking at this vehicle for another moment. It was the exact vehicle. The vehicle. It had the same little side plate missing on the window. It was the vehicle. It's been following us like a never-ending nightmare. Oh, come on. Give me the echo weapon, you dirty bastard. This is insanity. How many kills do we have? I mean, I suppose we're only halfway to the technical drop rate of the orb. We'll get her eventually. Thankfully, we have, like, turned this fight into essentially just an AFK simulator. Oh, well, fuck. Every time. Whoa, he just hit me for a 33. Buddy, whoa. I've never seen you hit that hard before, alright? Settle down. We are 109 tasks away from the next region and 5,000 points off of the next relic. The next relic, I'm fairly certain we're just going to go with the reload back into infinite food. Flow state would help us out, but realistically, it would just help us out for like the mundane skill grinds that I'm not really planning on like diving too deep into. Like, I'm not worried about getting dragon tier this league, which would require like 99 mining or whatever. Bro, god damn it, mechanics are just as fucked, dude. Like, so I'm super picky and weird with my mechanics as well. I very much so try to avoid any sort of like not even, I don't even like to go to like side gig mechanics who are just like running a small business mechanic shop. I like to find like your almost at home fucking mechanics who are working on cars as a passion, but they also like to get paid for that passion type shit. You know what I mean? Like somebody that I can fucking like trust you can take it to an actual mechanic, and I'm just like always suspect as to not only the quality of work but the necessity of the work. Yeah. Oh boy, rune ore. As soon as we have eternal food, we'll basically be able to go get a Karam 1 and run non-stop constant combo foods, and the only resource that I'll have to expend is prayer potions. And I'm curious as to what that looks like in, say, like a raid. For example, like if we do Chambers of Zarek, is the food that we pull off of there going to be infinite as well? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm fairly convinced that that's where we're going. We're gonna reload it into the food. That's gonna allow us to boss without me having to without me having to go and worry about like food. You know? Oh no, they trick me every single time, Kato, and when they tell me something needs done, I'm like, well, fuck, I guess it needs done. That's why I prefer to just go to a side job mechanic. Any type of food is forever, right? It's any type of food, so it will work in the raids as well. Fuck yeah, dude. That's so good. Yep, that's gonna make PVM easy in this league for us, and easy in the sense of like I won't have to worry about how much food I'm eating. I won't have to worry about catching and then cooking the food. That's why I didn't go on too crazy of a cooking grind off stream. That's why I didn't cook up like 10,000 anglerfish or something like that, because I could have just kept buying shark and then transmuting them and then cooking the anglerfish. But I was like, fuck it, bro. If I'm gonna roll back anyways, as soon as we get 5,000 points, we might as well just carry what food that we need. Right now we're 6 levels off of being able to do the Echo boss inside of Kandarin. You're done for, pal. Just give up. Drop me that Echo Orb, why don't ya? Well, as soon as we unlock these Echo bosses, I should have last night watched a video of these Echo bosses getting killed so I could refresh my memory, where chances are we're gonna end up dying. I don't remember how it's done. Shark lure. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, the drop rate in this game, I tell ya, it's a love-hate relationship. Like, you don't want to get spooned every single time, but it's like, holy shit, just give me the Echo Orb. If I'm not mistaken, last season that we did the Echo Grotesque Guardians, this took a while for us to get the orb as well. One thing this is doing for us, which is going to help us with the... Oh, great. Take a big shot to the face right there. which is going to help us with the Mox boss that we're going to next, is we're training strength up while doing this. Like, we are getting a decent amount of strength experience taking this thing down. Come on, shoot out your big balls. There they are. There's your big spheres of glory. Give me that. Seriously? Sometimes the shield proc recoil that we have will hit 4s or 5s, and other times it hits 3s, and I'm not certain what's dictating that. Come on, give me that orb. I don't know what else is on these guys' drop table. We could get something like, I think, a granite boots, granite ring, or granite hammer. All three of which, I think the granite hammer and the granite ring, at least, would be tasks. Another one down. Ooh, granite gloves. Neat. That was not a task. These actually give me a higher crush attack bonus. Lower mage attack bonus. Interesting. Crush is what we're using over on Mox as well, I believe. Ooh, nice try, but I dodged your dumb ability this time, chump. Oh, I think since we're back on the mouse and keys, it's a little bit easier to stand. Maybe we do some standing. Come on, Dawn. I'm gonna kick your ass now. Give me the orb, please. I was gonna grind these guys out to getting the orb off stream, but then I just went and got food and shit, and by the time I got back to here, I was like, I'm gonna go to bed for a little while. We'll go to bed for a little bit. We can kill the grotesque guardians on stream, I suppose. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what the energy spheres do. Oh, well, they fucking heal her. Okay, well, there is that. Let's not let that happen again. At least we know it's not an instant death mechanic. It's just a, well, she's gonna fucking heal again. Shit. Shit. All right. Catastrophe averted. All right, 2 big hits coming in. Let's finish this thing out strong. Give me that damn echo weapon. He's got it on him. You can see it. It's right in his butt. Come on, buddy. Oh, fuck, dude. Can you at least give me a rune plate body or something, man? They're fucking me. At least we're getting more than 1 or 2 kills per trip right now. This should, you know, obviously make that a little bit easier. We've got a fair chunk of bosses that we are going to have to do inside of this league equally. It is just... the bosses and the RNG mechanic on the bosses really only ratchets up from here. We might try and do some... I don't have anti-venom. It's going to make Rax hard. God, I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do to solve that either. Ah, we got hit by it. No, we didn't. Ha! Punk. A little too fast for you this time. $79 strength in the bag. Oh, I thought I was in the safe zone. Clearly not the safe zone. Pop these spheres real quick, of course. Convinced, dude. I'm getting sick. So thankfully tomorrow, there's no live stream tomorrow. Sunday, I mean, it's entirely possible Sunday we roll in and jump into Arc Raiders just to kind of fuck around for the night. But realistically, we're probably coming out here to old school RuneScape and diving back into wherever we're at on the grind. RuneScape's the best game to play while you're sick. Doesn't quite like translate over into like stream while you're sick. You know what I mean? Not the best game to stream while you're sick, but dude, this is the best game to play while you are fucking not feeling good. I tell you what. Just sit back, relax, and smack some gargoyles, or go fish, chop some logs, fletch maybe, bring some wood. Cook some food. Doesn't matter what you do. I can't help but feel like we're getting scammed. 10 more kills, and then all of my complaints will be valid, because we'll be past the drop rate. Of course, RuneScape drop rate means fucking nothing. I killed hundreds of thousands of steel dragons throughout the days, and I never got a visage. If I didn't have to worry about them rocks falling or this guy pushing me back, this whole fight would almost be AFK. Get out of the fucking... Oh, come on, man. You're going down at dawn, and you're next dusk. Oh, AO3, damn it, man. It's like, this is the RNG. Hopefully, when we get the Echo version, we just get the drop in one kill. One and done. This trip did get extended a bit with these mushrooms that they dropped twice over. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to come slashing me with the 26, alright, pal? That seems aggressive. Don't make me turn my protect from A. Alright, I'm doing it, pal. You made me do it. Now what? Now what are you gonna do, buddy? Nothing, that's what. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Dragonstone Bolt Tips, that's an interesting drop, but not a good drop because I've got a fuck ton of Dragonstones in my bank. Not really the help that I thought. Finally, we are on Wrath Runes. We're gonna have a nice chunk of Wrath Runes coming in. Alright, let's get on out of here. Okay, wasting food. My specialty. They said the orbs are the type of drop that has God, I forget what the mechanic's called. Bad luck mechanic, where you should, after 30 kills, be much more likely, I believe twice as much more likely to receive the drop. Oh, it's guaranteed? Is it guaranteed at 30? Yeah, it's guaranteed by 30. That's fucking huge, actually. That means we're about done. We're almost out of here. Well, I suppose we're almost on to the Echo. That's interesting. Mocked should be easy to kill. That's more of like a mid-tier boss, is it not? It's like a mid-game boss. I don't know if the quest version that was... I don't know if it's the quest version that we killed, and that's why it was just that much easier. But the boss seemed simple. Simple enough. Oh, that makes me feel better, actually. I'm not even tripping on it then. Nine kills, that's no problem. No problem at all. The Echo version of this fight, though, is a lot more involved. Oh, is it not 100%? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. We're just gonna assume it's 100% and it'll come in on our 30th kill. Shit. Wait, the Echo weapons guaranteed on the 30th drop? I didn't know that. I thought the Echo weapon is where RNG fucking turns. I thought the Echo weapon is where that shit could become RNG. Interesting. Well, we may be stuck on this RNG grind for a lot longer yet, because 1 in 30 is still 1 in 30, which could be 1 in 3,000 if you're fucking super unlucky. Yeah, I still need the orb. We still need that there orb. '81 attack though, and I haven't trained attack one single bit after we got level 61. Okay, that's weird. She let me blitz her all the way down to 200 health. Usually she checks out at 250. This is one of the hardest Echo bosses in the league right now? No. We did fucking Grotesque Guardians last league. Did they change it? No, we did Grotesque Guardians last league. That makes me nervous, so I'm going to have to watch a video and to refresh my memory. Forget how we do it. I forget how we do it. We have to run like clockwise and then counterclockwise. I don't fucking know. They changed it? Oh, shit. So tell them to change it back. Tell them to change it back. I tell them we don't like the change. Revert it. Say no thank you. Damn it. I was wondering why I didn't see a bunch of people running around with this staff yet. See a lot of people in Mortania, and not a lot of people with this staff. I just figured it was because it wasn't that great of a staff to use. It's not something I'm, like, planning on slotting in. We're not here for these guys' echo weapons. Oh, shit. Oh. You can survive that even if it does take you into the wall. Oh, I see. Neat. Oh my god. Give me the fucking orb. Ooh! You fucker! A dirty dog and his dirty tricks. I always know it's coming and we miss it anyways. That's why I'm trying to get the Echo Orb right now. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's why we be fighting for this orb right now. Get that fucking sphere, man! Yep, drop rate of 1 in 30, and we're at 23, so we haven't even hit the drop rate kills yet. Then we can really start complaining, and technically, I mean, after 2x the drop rate, that's when you can really start bitching. .80 strength in the bag. I think that came in a little while ago. Or maybe not. Come on. Not that time. I think we got at least one more in us. I think we got at least one more. That bitch frees me. Why is this one of the hardest ones in the league right now? What could they have done to change it? Because it's not like it was easy last time. It just wasn't... It wasn't super difficult. It was manageable. You watched another stream do it and he was raging? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know enough about RuneScape's mechanics. Oh, my God. I think to, like, be put into a rage state because, like, the way I look at it, it's like if, like, a good PVMer is getting killed to, like, some cheesy-ass mechanics, I could see that being rage-inducing. But also, I don't like losing. I don't think anybody likes losing. So, if we come into this bitch and we start getting our ass kicked, I don't know, man. I was anticipating getting my ass kicked anyways a few times, AO3 to be honest. Every day for a long time, yeah, fuck. See, that's the type of difficulty that is going to be a wall for us, essentially. Shit. This is the one. Come on. Please! Oh, you're a dirty, dirty dog. A dirty, dirty dog. Back into the belly of the beast. 117 more gargoyles left on the kill count. 81 Slayer. So 6 more Slayer levels and we can go do Kraken, which unlocks a couple of combat masteries for us, which if we do run into a wall here could potentially help us out by either increasing our accuracy or our defense. I think that's kind of like where we're at next on the line of pushing points towards. Now that we're healing with water, basically my build does kind of like revolve around thorns, which we could buff, but I think we'd probably be better off buffing our defense and our accuracy right off the bat. And I mean, accuracy would probably be the way to go. Nice try, Punk, but I saw it coming.
We squad up, bro, whole team through. Friend wanna come say, oh, please do. You got me, I got you this every night like deja vu. Ooh, I'm I'm looking steezy. Yo, girl, she looking easy. I know they got this on repeat. Freaking out, I need a DD. I know you see me, yeah. Why you so greedy? Ay, I know you won't beat me, yeah. Why you so needy? Ay, I gotta keep it 100. My money abundant, my project is funded.
Come on, buddy, just give up. Send her on back out.
We squad up like 20 deep in this thing. I pull up in all white ghost, my homie came in a range.
Doing good. Doing real good.
Way we walk and way we talk, they know we don't come to play, no. No, we don't come to play. Nah. No, we don't come to play, no. Nah. Hey, no, we don't come to play. Way we walk and way we
Fuck.
talk, they know we don't come to
Absorb the damn sphere a little bit faster, dick. I don't know where the third one is. Apparently there was no third one. Maybe they were on top of each other. I've never seen that. Here we go. Kill number 26 is going to be the Echo Orb. The Echo Orb might not have a guaranteed drop at 30, but I'm pretty sure when I was looking it up, it said it had a, God, I don't know what the fucking terminology for it is. It had a, I don't know, it had a mechanic to where after 30, the drop rate is increased, but it felt like that was speculating and that wasn't like solid information. You know what I mean? You're done for, pal. We fucking got it! We got it! Oh my gosh, dude. I was like, what am I looking at? What am I even looking at, bro? Oh my god, it's been so long that I never thought we would see it. I never thought it was... I didn't even think it was fucking real! It's that easy, it's that easy! Now we just gotta take these things out. And now the real fight begins. Now the real fight begins. We're gonna start off going into this thing blind. Probably fairly quickly looking up some form of strategy fucking guide. Alright, let's go kick some ass. Let's go kick some ass. I have Culling Spree? True. Yes. Are you asking I have Culling Spree, so why am I wearing the Slayer helmet? I have no other helmet. I have no other helmet. I had to craft this thing as a task, so I just fucking slapped it on. Whoa. Oh, he's on me. He's on me. He's on me. Wait, sir. Wait. Sir, wait! What's he throwing at me? Stop that! He was just standing there. I thought it wasn't gonna start until I attacked him. Sir, you just stand there and die, okay? Whoa, what the hell? Get that thing out of here. What was that? What's it doing? Tell it to stop. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're not doing too bad. Just go down, Dawn. Oh, well, fucking walked right into that one, didn't I? Shit. Boom, one down. What are you gonna do now, Dusk? Your little girlfriend's gone. Ah, you thought you had something against the old man. Well, you don't. They don't call me the... Oh. Hey, no, get Dusk out of here. This is definitely not Dusk. Okay, we're all right then. If it's definitely not Dusk, then I think we're fine. Also, am I crazy or did my mage hit on this guy? If I can just mage this whole boss, I think we actually got this. Not to mention the recoil effect that I have constantly proccing on Dusk. Coming in handy. Coming in real handy. If this is the hardest Echo boss, I tell ya, I think we're doing just fine. I think we're doing just fine. A bit tired, actually. Can I get more of a challenge? Hey, Dusk, throw like 6 of those things at me. Hit me harder, Dusk. You ain't doing nothing so far. Uh-oh, Dusk. Looks like you're definitely not. Dusk is definitely not dead. Your turn, pal. Hey, Echo Bossin! AO3, you had me nervous. You had me nervous, AO3. They made this boss easier. This shit was more of a pain in the ass last year. You had me nervous. What's he doing? Tell it to stop. Tell it to stop. Oh. Right. This is what we had to do last year. I know what we're doing. This is gonna be fine. I can cast so fast. This was the mechanic I was talking about that I didn't remember from last year. This one tripped me up a little bit. I was, not last year, but last league, I was a little bit less powerful. Like, the power is ratcheted up this league for sure. Why is he not going below 19? Hell yeah! We did it! We fucking did it! Defeat a unique Echo boss completed! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Mage made that AFK as can be. yeah, dude. It's definitely the build. AO3 is definitely the build, bro. The thorns mixed with the heals. The water heals is broken, dude. Water heals is busted. And I'm not complaining at all. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. And see, this is what I was saying. We could potentially push up here. I'm not doing much melee at the moment. I'm really just running thorns, and I don't benefit from this until we get all the way up there. So that's like an end game shit. So I think we're better off. Oh. Damn, you could technically buff all 4 elements if you were using a stave and these. Fuck, I'm not getting into that right now. 30% chance to regenerate runes and ammo would... Fuck, dude. I was hoping to have like a 35% accuracy buff somewhere that I could unlock, but we do not. 15% accuracy at the most. I think we just go ahead and bite the gun. We just go ahead and bite the bullet on that. Oh, sandwich lady, hello. Give me the baguette. No, I don't want a pie. Thanks, lady. Alright, I mean, we should be able to take this thing out again. There is. It was in the ranged section. Really? Yeah, there's 35% accuracies in all of them. I just didn't have access to 1 point spending in getting there. You think I can skip these guys? I think that's a bad idea. Let's just go ahead and take these guys out. Also, if that freeze doesn't do a lot of damage to me, I'm just gonna face tank it. It does fucking freeze me, though. Damn it. Yeah, water heals is so broken that I technically will not even need eternal food if I stayed as a water build the whole time. The problem is there's like 4 different builds that I want to experiment with, and that's why we're going with this broken heal build right off of the bat, so I can hopefully get through all of these echo bosses without having to reset one time, giving me access to a few resets. That's how I'm hoping that works. So we have a little bit of room to experiment. We got some things that we can mess around with. You know what really helps with this fight as well is I don't have to take down Dusk. I don't have to take down Dusk with melee. Makes me wonder if I could have been doing Dusk like that the whole time. the thorns is... I can't discount the thorns either, taking half of this guy's health. Nice! You're next, Dusk. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, send me into the wall. I said go ahead and send me into the wall. What's it at, 150? Where's your trigger at? Not 150? Okay, it's 150. Yeah, this one was harder for me last league. We didn't have nearly as much sustain. I forget what we got out of here as well. I think it was equally an echo weapon that we didn't very much so use a lot of. I don't think the Earth Staff's going to be any different. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, damn it, dude. Of course. Of course. Hold on, I spoke too soon. I'll take the ranging potion. Alright. We're gonna whip up the inventory a little bit because we need more prayer potions than food. But we realistically should just be able to run these guys on loop. Should just be able to loop these guys. Also, I don't need this melee gear anymore, so we'll dump that. Yeah, prayer potions is going to be the big chokehold for us, especially after we go with the never-ending food. Endless food supply. You're going down, pal. Go ahead and summon your little girlfriend. I'm gonna kick her ass. There it is. Shit! Man, I don't know what it is. I think Protect from Range is doing the best for us. I don't know if it's like a fucking placebo effect or what, but we're just gonna stick with Protect from Range. It feels right. Oh. Well, shit. Can't dodge them all. Go on, buddy. Summon in your little boyfriend, not Dusk. I'm gonna kick his ass, too. This guy we don't even gotta move for. We can just AFK. Nice. Nice. I was concerned that this Echo Boss AO3 had me nervous, bro. You had me nervous. If I'd have just remembered the mechanic, and this is why I didn't watch it, because if I'd have watched it, I'd have been like, oh yeah, that mechanic was simple, especially with the fact that we're throwing 3 waves out before I have to step on this, like, clockwise pattern, counterclockwise pattern. You definitely had me on my toes. You definitely had me on my toes. You know, what's crazy is I don't doubt it either. Without the massive sustain, this does seem like this would be a pretty constant barrage of DPS to have to deal with. This guy's hitting pretty heavy. Like, that's a pretty constant barrage of 12s and shit. And I have not seen a lot of people running around with this staff. Like I said, typically once you start to see people in the region, it's not too long before you see people running around with the Echo weapon. Especially the PVMers in this game and how good they are. Like the real PVMers. You give a real PVM player some power inside of leagues and it's just... Damn, bro. If it's making leagues easy for me, I can only imagine what a veteran's feeling like right now. Oh my god. My character just, like, stood there for a second. I don't know why. You're done for, buddy. Give me the fancy staff. Honestly, can't complain. Adamant bar and mithril bar? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Especially because smithing for me this league is gonna be a bitch. Granted, I don't see myself doing too much smithing aside from anything that ends up being necessary to unlock a quest or a boss or something like that. That's why we're not unlocking flow state. If I was planning on doing like a lot of smithing and a lot of like end game maxing and really trying to push this league to dragon tier and above, I would definitely be going with flow state. Like, managing your food is something that you should be able to do easily. I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it. I just want to take the lazy way out and not have to worry about it. We just go flat out bossing. Nice try, lady. I've got your pattern figured out. Come on, summon your little boyfriend so I can kick his ass too, bud. I'm not getting Echo Dust loot table? Not getting a value tracker. Interesting. I'm assuming it's showing me a kill count down here. 3! We've killed 3 of them. 1/10 of the way to a guaranteed staff drop. You're going down, Dusk. We can hit him like 6 times or some shit right here. We've always been moving too soon. You don't have to move until you see his right hand kick over. We might take like 1 tick of damage from that, but... Oh my fucking god. I thought we were dead. I thought melee range was preventing the fire. That's not the case. You're just getting hit by melee and then potentially fire. Bruh. 41 gold? Four down, 26 more to go. You hear that, chump? I'm coming to kick your ass 26 more times unless you give me that staff this time, of course. Then we can all move on with our lives. I'm gonna make a coffee after this. I keep forgetting. Nice try, Dawn, but I know your pattern like the back of my hand. This fight is all but won. I don't know how much, we gotta check next time after we get this kill, how much Slayer experience per kill I'm getting. I think it was like 20,000 or something like that. Because worst case scenario, this is... Oh, well, right into some fucking ice. Worst case scenario, this is leveling our Slayer up so we can go do the Kraken as well. That's another super mid-game boss. That should almost be AFK to kill. Look, we chokeholded the ice mechanic. I don't gotta deal with the ice no more. Ah, the fight has just become more AFK than it ever has been. Come on, definitely not Dusk. Get your ass off of your little platform there. Come on. Get off the plinth, pal. We kick your ass. I wonder if I stood next to him if it would delete that mechanic. Let's try. Hello, stop throwing stuff at the ceiling. Nope, didn't work. Well, since this is fairly AFK, let me go ahead and pop into the Demonic Pack wiki. I want to see Echo bosses and equipment, of course. Hold. The Lithic Scepter is what it's called. Oi, what the hell stunned me? Your turn, pal. It's charged with earth and body runes. It gains up to 14 stacks of shatter every hit that lands on an enemy. The shatter stacks can be consumed with the special attacks. Oh, fuck. That actually might be better than I'm giving it credit for. Body runes? I'm pretty sure we can buy those. Come on, punk. Oh my god. Nice try, pal. Close but no cigar. Close but no cigar. Oh my. Are we serious? Gold bar and gold ore? Ha! Getting hooked up now. Being a little bit too generous. Being maybe a little bit too generous. I didn't see how much Slayer that gave me either. Perfect. Hey, 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 we said no ice. We said no ice. Oh, fuck, I forgot to brew a pot of coffee. I just want this damn staff, you know? Just that we get out of one kill and I'm ready to get right into the next. Roll that dice yet again. So technically every 12 times we hit these guys, we would be able to then hit a special attack on them that does a lot of damage. Interesting. Take it nice and easy out there. Take it nice and easy out there, AO3. Don't you do nothing too crazy. Oh, wait, wait, wait. You were saying what I was saying is ice, I'm out. Yeah, she broke the rules, and so now the whole fight has to be done with me off screen, correct? Come on, lady, just die already. I don't know why we skipped the ice last time. She was not throwing it out, though. Lady, hello. You can call in your boyfriend now. I'm ready for him. So this rolls on the regular Grotesque Guardian drop table, and then it rolls on the Echo Guardian drop table, which I believe is only the staff. It's only the weapons, and it's just a flat 1 in 30 roll on that table. Either a yes or a no. We're going back down. All right, Dusk, your little boyfriend's down, and now it's your turn. You know how this goes. Until you give me the staff, I'm gonna continue to come in here and kick your ass, pal. Just give up already. Clearly, you're no match for me. You can't even get me below max health, pal. You see that? Dusk, you're doing nothing. You're accomplishing nothing. Ah, we could have gone... Oh, we're in mid. Perfect. On the corners, that's when he spits out the most flames. You want to keep him in here, and then specifically right on this center line right here, he's only going to spit out 1 flame. Now we probably want to ride that whole corner and just skip it if we could. I don't think we did. Into the middle. And she done. A granite ring, granite dust, and crystal key, you say? Nice. Granite ring was a task. I knew it was. Fuck yeah. Well, if it's not going to give us the echo weapon, at least it can roll off of the actual drop table. The actual rare drop table for the Guardians. That's what's up. We'll take it. Back to some AFK echo bossing. Don't mind me. Just gonna take a nap. After we get the staff, I think we'll bring the staff into this and do 1 kill on it. Damn, lady, no magic. I'm right on your corner. Is it this corner? Just stop with the spells. There we go. I think we broke her. Oh, wait, no, damn it. Oh, there she goes. She hit me with a kick. and then another kick. Maybe it's just RNG depending on what attack she's going to throw out, but when you're in melee, she can melee you, which then avoids the spell. Not a guarantee, but, you know, 50-50, I'll take it. Come on in, definitely not Dusk. I'm ready for you. I think that you can... I don't think you have to kill all 3 of these people. I could technically skip. Like this guy right here, his attacks aren't as, like, annoying. Maybe we try. No, fuck it. That's crazy. You're gonna get ourselves killed. This is nice, easy. Easy AFK, easy kills, no need to overcomplicate it, but I think you can skip. I don't think you're locked. I think you can skip both of them. Now, if you skipped both of them, you'd have absolute fucking mayhem going on your screen. Between the lady throwing spells at you, this guy dumping rocks on you, and this guy throwing flames on the ground. I also think it's a DPS check, and it's not necessarily based off of a health thing, because we took a long time to kill Dawn a couple kills ago, and then this guy came out before I was even done killing Dawn. Now it might be a damage thing because we're constantly hitting this guy with tick damage. Either way, it's your turn, Dusk. Go ahead and give me that staff now. I'll be taking that staff if you don't mind. I would like to hit things with the boom boom. Nice try, bunk. I'm a little bit early on that one. Little bit early. Die already. Rune Pickaxe, Theradomin Brews. We don't have any use case for these brews currently, but that's not, you know, to say that they don't end up having a use case. We may end up potentially just needing them for the pool. But if we're going to go never-ending food, I think brews are kind of going to remain fairly useless. You're done for Dawn. I didn't check the Slayer experience again. Oh my god, if it was one kill though, we genuinely got 90,000 experience for that kill. No way. That means if we did 100 of these, we'd be looking at 9 million Slayer experience. This one task would bring us close to 99. It would take a while. That indeed. range is a skill that we've kind of been avoiding on purpose. I've got a bit of an idea with range that maybe we do something interesting just to see how fucking fast we can push range training. And it combines kind of two things that I've done in this game throughout the entirety of my life. Every time you go to train up a pure PKing account, one of the main things you're doing is cannoning. You're using the cannon because that trains your range without training your hit points. So my thought is, potentially, there's a new Hill Giant spot on Varlamore that's fucking insane. Some of my most popular videos to date were the pure training locations where we broke down several spots to go drop a cannon down. Holy shit, that one in Varlamore might genuinely smoke all of the locations I've ever seen in this game ever. It is just, what the hell? What the absolute hell is that? If you can place a cannon over there, all the other methods are basically cooked. Like, that's just best in slot, like, by far. Not even close. It's not even close. So I want to go over there with the cannon, and I'm thinking also potentially we catch Chinchampas. It would be overkill to be throwing Chinchampas at Hill Giants where I don't think we're catching any splash damage. So that would be overkill. But I kind of want to take the cannon out there to see what the range experience would turn into inside of leagues. That's why I've been holding on to this granite dust, because you put the granite dust on the cannonball and you throw out granite cannonballs, I believe. Too easy. Mithril bar. Bro, the Grotesque Guardians drop table is ass. It is ass. How many kills in? 8 kills so far. Almost a third of the way through to the guaranteed drop rate on this here. Whatchamahoo's it? That's a bit of a relief that they add in. RuneScape does not do guaranteed drop rates. I killed a fucking, had to have been like 90,000 steel dragons. Not a single draconic visage. Hundreds of dragon plate legs, not a single draconic visage. So RuneScape does not do guaranteed drops. But so it's nice to see that they just weren't like, let's fucking leave it up to RNG. Let's make it a 1 in 1,500 drop or something crazy like that. Because they could have, to make like the gaining these echo weapons a bit harder, a bit more sought after. But that do kind of break the spirit of what breaking leagues is all about. You know what I mean? It's to break the game and then continuously break the game. Call in your little boyfriend, pal. You know how it goes. You're either going to give me the staff or you're going to die 22 more times. Do you understand that, Dusk? 22 more times, I'm gonna kill you, pal. As a matter of fact, I will kill you 23 more times. Because I'm gonna use the staff on you, punk. If this guy didn't output like a ridiculous amount of constant damage throughout this entire fight, I don't think this would be bad. Like, if I couldn't heal through this guy's damage, we'd be screwed. I think they kind of went overkill, if I'm being honest, with the water sustain this league, and they just... Because they don't pump a whole lot of sustain into melee, they don't pump a whole lot of sustain into range. So if you want to be able to fucking not eat a ridiculous amount of food, you're kind of forced into the water build off the rip. And honestly, I think they went a little bit overboard. If they were to spread the sustain out, like nerf this by at least 50% and then spread out sustain to the other combats, that'd probably be a better middle ground. Come on, buddy, do it, I dare ya. You're done for, chump. Another one down. Oh, we fucking got it! We got it! We got it! We got it! He didn't want to die anymore, and I don't blame him. I don't fucking blame him. Oh, it's a fucking loot pinata. Hey, hey, hey. Haha, yes, dude.
That is some sweet looking stuff.
I can't wield it until it's charged. But we got it. Oh. Fuck yeah, feels good. Earth runes. Rune. Body runes. At least 3 earth runes and 1 body rune. Well, it won't let me put more than... Is that max? Hold on. Hold. I need to grab... Actually, I'm gonna need those hammers. And I'm gonna need that orb. Give me the hammers, give me the orb. I'm gonna need some runes. We're going to Camp the Room because we're gonna have to go and buy some runes. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I was confused. Alright, well, shit, we are on to, after we pick up these runes, and we're gonna go kill the grotesque guardians with the staff one time. Then we're probably gonna finish off the... We might finish off the gargoyle task, but we've also got the boss outside in here inside of Barlamore to take out. That should give us another demonic pact, which should... Where did we go with our demonic pact? Yes, that should give us even more accuracy. I don't think it's letting me put any more earth runes in because I don't have any more body runes in there. That's going to be a big upgrade, though, and I don't even think we need to cast earth spells for it. However, this... Yeah, this is not... Oh my god, I can't cast water spells with this. Holy shit. Haha, look at that thing, though. This is, like I said earlier, the Echo Weapon isn't really what we were after inside of that. Aside from the tasks in Whatchamahoo's-It. Because I can't cast the water spell with that. That casts charged spells. I'd imagine it's an earth spell. But hold on, if we take a look at our demonic pact. So I need to unlock this. Whenever I regenerate charges from a powered staff or wand, I also regenerate water runes. That would at least give me the passive heals back, but it's not a water spell, so I wouldn't get the bounce back heals. So again, this like weapon ain't that fantastic. Let's fill her on up, though. Oh, okay. Took the earth runes right out. Perfect. Let me pull out this fucking transmutation. I need to figure out what rune is right behind Wrath runes. Because I got stuck in a loop yesterday trying to do these runes where I was just... I was doing it wrong. I was going backwards. So death runes, really? So how did I fuck up so bad? Because I went from death runes, or so I thought. You! Let's turn these bad boys into wrath runes. Okay, I am most likely going to have to end up pulling out the lunar staff to get this kill. Because realistically, I don't think that this is actually going to get the kill for us. Because we're not going to have any fucking sustain. Get some food. Adam, my man, good evening, good morning to you. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're doing damn good out there. Take this! Take that! Maybe we just pull like a little bit of some Schwapsies. Swap in, heal up. Let's see, I wonder if my charges dissipated because we swapped weapons. If that's the case, this is fucked. For this boss anyways. Not gonna work here. No, it didn't. It didn't. 6 of 14. I'm not technically even casting at what could be maximum speed. $14 of 14. It hit him for a 35. That's it. It attacks the wrong person. I don't know what that hit him for. Alright, let's pull out our sustain. Let's get this kill done. Let's get this kill done. If I had it to where when I regenerated power from the staves, I also regenerated water runes, then I would have had like a bit of some passive sustain there. Catch up, heals, catch up. All right. Might have started off a little bit sloppy. We may be a little bit behind on the DPS down into Echo, but I think we'll end up squeezing this kill out. Work night, Adam? Well, hell yeah. I hope you're not working too hard. I hope you're not working too hard, of course. We take it nice and easy out there. Don't you do anything too crazy. You're going down, Echo Dusk. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance at all. As soon as you start doing your thing, I don't even think you're doing constant damage to us, so maybe I bring out a little bit of the whoop whap and I hit you with that. Huh? You want to get hit with the whoop whap, pal? Is that what you want? Is that what you're asking for? Idiot. That was a huge mistake. Whoop whap! Whoop whap, whoop whap, whoop whap. Whoop whap's failing. It's fucking failing me. Abandon the whap. If I could attack faster with that scepter, we would have to have a couple of things instead of attacking faster with staffs, attacking faster with the powered staves. Make a big fucking difference, I think. Drive from one side of Washington to the other side and back. Are you driving as a part of work or is that your commute? Because damn. Damn, damn, damn. Nothing worse than a big, long, healthy-ass commute. Tell you that. Especially if it's anything in anywhere with, like, traffic. This would be good for, like, an area with multiple targets. Because you see, we do, like, a big AoE damage there. Oh, truck driver, gotcha, gotcha. I see. Are you full? Are you full load both ways? And I mean, in-state though, right? Like, that's not bad, that's not bad. Washington. You got mountains and shit to drive through though, don't you? I know my cousin drives a truck up here in Colorado, and he runs a mountain route, and every time I talk to him, I'm like, man, you're crazy. And he actually prefers the mountain route, believe it or not. Loaded one way, empty on the way back. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. I can imagine running an empty load as a trucker is a bit rough as well. Oh, Jesus. That's a big-ass mountain. That's a big-ass mountain. That there be a big old mountain. I don't necessarily want to, but we might finish this Slayer task off. I technically can do Abyssal Demons, which, I need to get up to 93. That's what's fucking crazy. I could do Abyssal Demons, which is a task, and then I bet anything like equipping a whip is a task or something like that. If the roads are dry, empty is nice. Gotcha, gotcha. But you want that weight behind you when the roads are slick. Motherfucker, dude, semi-truck drivers in the snow scare the shit out of me. I'll be driving down I-70 in the fucking blizzard, and I'm in the slow lane, and boom, truck comes flying by you. And it's not even the truck flying by you that scares me. Dude, those things kick up a cloud of snow dust. Just, boom, can't see anything, bro. Just fucking white out for like, it's gotta be like 100 feet of driving, dude. Shit's insane. Good 5 seconds of whiteout every time one of those bastards passes. And they if they have full loads, are nowhere near as concerned of about the snow as I am. Yeah, they're crazy bastards. Maybe we see if we can't get one more marble gargoyle to spawn. Yeah, rain. Well, that's what I like to call the free car wash. Rainstorms are a little bit easier in my opinion to navigate. Yeah, I've intentionally put my car through a free car washer too. You know? Power wash the front of your car. You got any bugs stuck on your grill? Not anymore, you don't. Come on, give me that majestic marble gargoyle. You know you want to. There it is. Nope. Not yet. I suppose, I mean, if you're talking, like, mid-rainstorm, okay. Yeah. I suppose I'm talking wet ground more than mid-rainstorm. Though, Washington compared to Colorado rain, I don't think we get hit with nearly as much rain. Well, a scroll box, you say. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Well, after this kill, we're gonna go and head out to this Mox boss. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee as well. I know absolutely nothing about this boss aside from... Oops, I need those. I know nothing about this boss aside from that we killed it inside of the quest, which I'm assuming was an easier version. Also, I think it's weak to crush. Nope. Where's my food? There it is. Fucking Earth runes. Adam from Dune Awakening. Of course, Adam. Pamalas. Duh. Do I look like the type of man to forget something and get lost immediately the second I enter a Dune Awakening lab? I've never been lost in a lab in my life, alright? Yeah, don't double check that. I don't know how to get to this thing. I suppose that is the question. The long way, I guess. Of course, Adam. I hope you've been doing damn good out there. All right, I'm gonna go get this coffee. Oh, you know what? That's so funny, Adam. As I was getting this coffee, I was like, duh, of course I remember, Adam. I pop on the Discord all the time, and you're in the Discord, and it'll like say, oh, you know, Adam's playing Icarus. I'm like, I've seen you playing Icarus, and every time I pop in the Discord and happen to see it, I'm like, I wonder how Adam's doing. I hope he's all right. And it's funny, so you brought up Icarus. You've been playing 7 Days to Die with Knock and a little farming sim. 25 on a break from Icarus, my man. I've never played Icarus, nor have I played 7 Days to Die, but I believe... God, 7 Days to Die sounds like very familiar. I believe that was a game that my buddy was desperately trying to get me to play. Let me look that up. No. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. My buddy was trying to get me to play something much stupider than that. Much stupider than that. Now, if I was this boss, where the hell would I be? Where the hell would I be? Yeah, I'm never really doing anything much on the Discord or anything, but it'll show what everybody's up to. Really, the boss isn't all the way down at the bottom of that dungeon, and if he is, I actually pulled a chain in the quest, which gave me a shortcut, possibly, hopefully. Base building survival, zombie survival. Nice. Nice. That pirate survival game came out, and had me interested, to say the least. Leave me alone, Nagua. Fellas, what's the strategy? We just go beat this thing down with the mace, right? Those guys at the front door didn't tell me fucking anything. Die to my mace! Oh yeah, I remember this strategy. This will be easy as fuck. Oh, well, this thing's getting its ass beat down by my mage, first off. But also, 7, every time it hits me with the ice, it takes damage. How's it feel? Stupid bitch. Okay, it hits way harder with... Oh my god, my scroll wheel is fucking me. This is why we use the other mouse. It hits way harder with this ice than it did with the other ice. I mean, the method do kind of stay the same, though. Just burn her ass down. Die, beast! Easy as that. Just fucking scroll wheel. And let's get it right there. Perfect. A frozen tear. Oh, it's back. It's back. Holy shit, it's back. Lady, I wasn't expecting you to just spawn in like that, okay? Oi, stop turning my protection prayers off. Dude, if I had never-ending food, we could just stand there and kill this thing fucking over and over and over again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lady. Oh my god, I probably could have teleported to this boss with my fucking necklace. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I think you die before I do. I thought right. Windrose is just the latest pump and dump, you think? See, that's why I was worried, Mick. That's what I was worried about. Just looking at it, I only saw 2 little clips of gameplay, and I'm like, I could very easily see that being, a flash in the pan. Holy shit, that coffee was hot. Oh god, my tongue is gonna be fucked. Mick, it's good to see you, by the way. I hope you're doing damn good out there. I hope you're doing damn good. I like survival games, Adam, so I'll have to definitely slot it on the list. Same with Kingdom Come, Elden Ring, and the like. We got like a whole library of games kind of on the back burner, set up just for the perfect time where we're kind of in a new release lull, if you will. Oh, takes me right to the front door. How freaking good is that? Let's just try and push this kill as fast as possible. Oh god! That's not dead! Stop turning my prayers off, lady. Oh yeah, you're done for, ma'am. You're done for. Burn her down. Ew. This bitch is draining my food. I don't know what frozen tears are for. Standing in the fire was not the play. See, Grounded's another one, Mick, where it's like we really got to put in a Grounded 2 playthrough at some point in time as well. Yeah, you're not wrong. I like survival games, though. I really do. Like, I got down on some Valheim. Really got into Once Human. Pow World was all about it. Take that, lady. I'm gonna need those paddles now, ma'am. Cost per hour is a definite good way to look at it, Mick. It's not a fucking one-to-one thing though, because Dune Awakening will suck, 40 hours out of you before you fucking know it. So it's like, did you have fun playing your 40 hours in Dune Awakening if that's all you played? Probably not. But if you got 1,000 hours out of it, is that definitely still, like, past the cost ratio? Oh, for sure. We might fucking die here. Sky Lady. Oh, Rune Play Body. Holy shit. Holy shit. Finally. Finally, we run into something that drops a Rune Plate Body. Yeah, but I mean, we're talking two different vectors of entertainment. Elden Ring would be our first Dark Souls playthrough, Adam, and we'd probably run it fucking as blind as possible. Which I'm still fairly blind at the game, so it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, my point is, and what I'm saying is, like, I got 1,000 hours out of Dune Awakening, and if we put that into a 1-to-1 ratio, you could technically argue that you got $1,000 worth of value out of Dune Awakening, and I would say, fuck you. I would say, fuck you. I got $250 worth of value out of Dune Awakening because every 4 hours there counts as 1 hour in actual game. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? So the 1-to-1, the dollar to an hour is like a good, like, baseline, but it's not a fucking, it's not universal rule. Oh, this damn Mox thing is gonna absolutely shred my food. Seeing 10,000 hours into DayZ, paid $40 years ago and not much since. It's like, I don't know anything about DayZ. So that sounds to me like a 1-to-1. I like most situations, it is a 1 hour to $1 ratio. That's like the golden rule. It just seems to hold the most truth behind it. But it's not like universal, because in Dune Awakening, if you think it's an hour to $1, it's just not. And I'm sure there's other games out there like Dune Awakening that have similar similar ratios. I'll be right back. Yeah, Funcom definitely Funcom'd it up. It's about enjoyment and time spent. Like, I agree with you, Mick. How many hours do we have in this game? I'm not even certain that's quantifiable at this point in time. On this account, I could go to Hans in Lumbridge, if I could get to Lumbridge, and I could ask Hans how many hours that I have in the game on this account. But that's this account. We also have, like, 4 pure accounts where we've spent fucking hundreds, and this is just within the past 5 years. Hundreds of hours of cannoning time, training those up. And then if we go back to back in the day, like I said, I've killed hundreds of thousands of steel dragons, at least 100,000 steel dragons training range. That might be overshooting it just a little. I've killed a fucking ridiculous amount of steel dragons, thousands and thousands of hours. It's an MMO thing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask a World of Warcraft player how many hours they have in the game. Or, like, it's almost like a Tarkov and Rust type thing, too. Where just the amount of hours just get to a point where it's so fucking ridiculous that we shouldn't even quantify or talk about them anymore. You just pretend they don't exist. It's hitting me a 16 every time I'm inside of that ice, and that's what leaves behind the ice pool. I'm wondering if I get out of the ice, if an ice pool... Oh. Okay, I didn't get hit, but an ice pool still got left behind where I was standing. Nice try, Punk. I'm figuring you out. I can push her, too. I thought I only had that one tile of space around her, but I can push her around. Those heal her. I think I need a pickaxe to break those. I tried breaking those in the quest fight, and I just don't know if I just wasn't fast enough or what. Just die already! Stop healing! Heal through this! The fuck is that? A glacial tumultly. The hell is that? Take this. Oh wait. Now take this. It was a task, is what it was. I think this thing's weak to crush, so. Oh, come on, we got out of there. Shit. Oh, shit, shit, shit! Staff! I don't know if this kill was actually any faster or not. Oh. Maybe, probably slower, because I'm not getting the shield, I'm not getting the recoil effect, shit. Oh, you twat. You have a near maxed account, my man. Adam, that is no joke, especially depending on what the game you're talking about, but either one. Every game has time sinks to progress. Yeah, MMOs really ratchet that shit up to 12, though. I feel like the melee is substantially faster. I mean, it just healed a lot. Die already! Okay. Not a pickaxe. I don't know why they didn't break in the fight when in the quest fight. But no pickaxe required. Who's gonna try and rely on, you know, just beating it down, but, you know, whatever. What the fuck is that? Damn it, I thought it was the fucking two. I thought it was the thing. Shit! Oh, RuneScape 3. So my RuneScape 3 account is close to maxed as well, but it's also missing a lot of the how do I say, grindy, super grindy skills. Also, it's got like, it's a max combat, but it's got the lowest quest points out of any max combat account that I've ever seen. I'm assuming these tiers go into the pendant, yeah. Fantastic. Nice, now we have a little bit of a teleport in and around to that area. Neat. Okay, let's get some food and let's go. No, I know you mean maxed in all skills. I know what you mean. Are we talking 120 maxed? Because they've come out with like 6 120s. They've come out with like 6 120s. Oh, shit. Nice try, but I got my prayer up in time. Jump. Hit the fucking rock, man! All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Come on out, lady. Yeah, last time I genuinely jumped in to play our RuneScape 3 in the main game was when they dropped Archaeology. I did come back and fuck with Archaeology a bit. Too easy. Taste my hammers, lady. Ow. What the hell was that for? Well, we got another pendant.
We squad up like 20 deep in this. Yeah, that liquor seeping in. We don't stop till weekend ends. We get money, yeah, we eatin' lobster steak. Now we ain't vegan, we ain't stopping. Ain't no reason. It's my time, yeah, it's my season. No.
Yeah, RuneScape for me nowadays, both RuneScape 3 and Leagues have turned into a seasonal game. Like, this is the MMO we grew up playing, so I love coming back to it. But realistically, coming back to the main game is just, like, too much of a time sink, too grindy for what we got going on nowadays. But these seasonal game modes, man, are fucking fun. RuneScape 3's seasonal game mode equally, last season was kind of botched, but I still enjoyed playing it.
We squad up, brought whole team through. Friend wanna come say, oh please do. You got me, I got you. This every night like deja vu. Ooh, I'm looking steezy. Yo girl, she looking easy. I know they got this on repeat. Freaking out, I need a DD. I know you see me, yeah. Why you so greedy? Ay, I know you won't beat me. Yeah.
Get off the fucking ice, man!
I gotta keep it 100. My money abundant. My project is funded. My homie is running, but he never done it. We came a long way. Now we at the summit. Yeah. We squad up like 20 deep in this thing. I pull up in all white ghost. My homie came in a
Damn. I'm wondering what the Echo version of this boss does. We did the Echo Calfight Queen and the Echo Grotesque Guardian. I don't remember what the third Echo was. I think our third Echo that league was here in Barlamore, and it was the whatchamahoo's at the end of the fucking Coliseum. And needless to say, we didn't get there. Get off the fucking ice, man. '82 strength in the bag. Dirty bitch, give me the orb, you dirty, dirty dog. Are we talking Ark Raiders, Ark Survival Evolved, Ark, what are we talking about? Speaking of Ark, we've got the wipe coming up at the end of April, man. I've been itching to get back in there. That's brutal, man. I remember, man, I was lucky. My parents got me a fucking. My dad knew somebody who was in like the tech industry and who like built PCs and shit. So he built me a pretty nice PC for like the day and age that it was in. Why it could run way more than what I was running on it, basically. by today's standards, it was rough. I mean, we're talking fucking like almost. I gotta be like 20 years ago at this point in time. So thankfully, I was able to transition very quickly off of like the family PC into a PC in my own bedroom. That's when the Steel Dragon grind really began. Damn it, lady. Give me the good stuff. You're going down, Mox. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance at all. Not against the old man. Bitch, get your ice out of here. Bitch, I'm sick of your ice. Come on over here. Come on over here. Get away from the ice. Blessed bone shards, you say? To that I say, okay. Yeah, like I said, my dad knew a guy. I didn't grow up super wealthy either. Not like poached deer. Not like poached deer, nothing like that. But he definitely didn't pay full price for that PC. As a matter of fact, he may have not paid anything at all. It might have been like a trade deal. He was quite the tradesman, I tell ya. Oh, fuck. Just took a big 33 right to the face. Hey, buddy. Slow down. That's brutal, though. At least you be trucking now. You gotta be making some pretty damn good money trucking. Come on. You're done for, lady. Can you just get these on repeat, apparently? Come on. I don't need another pendant. You got enough pendants. One step closer to 10,000 Wrath runes being in the bag. We shouldn't have to worry about those again after we get these done. Dude, Mox's loot pool sucks. Does this thing have like a mega rare drop or some shit that I'm missing? No, motherfucker. I got the drop, bro. The hammers was the rare drop. Holy shit, this boss sucks. You're going down, lady.
Is that all you got? Come on, I know you could do better than that. Okay. Yeah, all my chips out. This my game phase. It's going downhill. Hope you brought skates. You thought you win big. Now you irate. We not talking chump change. These are high stakes. Winning.
Shit. Oh yeah, how you like that? '83 strength coming in. Hitting me with every single icicle she's dumping on the ground. Stop doing that. Hey, lady, stop that. Wow, 312 water runes. Holy shit, we're cooking. Give me the orb, ma'am. Or I'm gonna kick your ass as many times as it takes. Ooh, are we gonna do it without taking damage? It's close. Let's go! That should have been a combat. We didn't take any damage. Fuck yeah. Damn, I'm good. No work weekends, but you've been getting called in on emergencies, which next week, You're telling me your boss no? Dude, I fucking, man, I hate when I convince or, like, get locked in on a schedule where I agree with my employee that we're not working weekends, and then they try to make me work weekends. Like, it was the same thing at Walmart, man. What's funny with Walmart is I'm kind of bummed that I had to leave that position. I was gonna leave it in a few months to boot up the live streams for Dune Awakening. Like, that was the plan, but I had to leave it early, which sucked. But I had those guys locked in to where it was finally like, look, I am only available on weekends, and I can't... I made it to where they couldn't make my schedule. They couldn't do this to where I worked tonight and then came in the next morning. I had that shit, like, on lock, bro. I had my schedule so fucking locked down. And other employees would be, like, getting fucked over by the system there, because they'll take advantage of your ass. But I had my shit on lock, just because of the way, like, I scheduled my availability. And it just so happened that even though I, like, restricted my availability in ways that prevented them from fucking me over, they still had plenty of hours for me. I'm bummed out that I had to leave that position because I had it locked down, and I know if we end up having to go back, it's gonna be of like 6 months of like shitty ass shifts and me bitching at the fucking people until I get my schedule fixed. Damn. Sundays was my thing from the get-go with them, though. I was like, look, I will not be here on a Sunday, even if you call me in. Like, if you want to get rid of me, get me up to 4 points and then call me in on a Sunday. I will get enough points to where you can fire me. There's nothing worse, man. That's brutal. I feel you there. My time off is sacred, and I just cannot stand when companies, like, take advantage of it. The trucking industry will do that to you, too. I know my cousin, for example, his schedule is fucking rough, man. And granted, he's, like, at the bottom of the totem pole in his company. He doesn't have seniority to pick the best routes and scheduling for the routes, but because of that, he's got a fucked up schedule. Can we kill him before he heals? Yes, we can. Doing a good job just gets you more work. That's what pisses me off, Mick. That's what pisses me off. Man, at Walmart specifically, I would tell them, I'm like, yo, I will get my aisles done 3 hours before my shift ends if that means I get to go home. And they would say no every single time. And so I'm like, what happens if I get my aisles done 3 hours early? And they would always say, we'll send you to help someone else. And I'd say, fuck you. Fuck no, I'm not going to help somebody else. I'm gonna stick my thumb up my ass and make sure it takes whatever time to get my aisles done. Or even if my aisles are done, I'm not going to tell you they're done. And after they're done, I'm just going to fucking fuck off. You don't get incentivized to work harder, man. Pisses me off. I'm right there with you. I would have fully accepted less pay to get the hell out of there early. That's a me thing. There's a lot of people who are like, no, I'd rather go help somebody to get more hours. But no, I wanted to go home. That was the thing. I wanted less hours. As long as I wasn't dipping under what it took to pay the mortgage and stuff here, I did not want to be there. Give me the damn thing, lady. See, this is a boss that you can 100% dodge the mechanics on, which means that there were some sweaty-ass PVMers who had this shit done fucking ASAP. You know? I don't even have any relics really buffing my melee aside from the thorns, which I'm not really being able to take advantage of right now, and we're melting this thing. We do have more accuracy than we would in the normal game by a substantial amount, but not quite the point. Come on, lady, throw it out, throw it out, throw it out. You fucked up. Just die already. You're done for, ma'am. Ew, I don't know what that was. Probably killing it 20 times. Yep. 20 kills in. Give me the damn Echo Orb, lady. Before I get angry. I have a feeling the Echo version of this boss fight is going to be a little bit more difficult. We might have to brute force that one with Mage. That one might have to catch the brute force. Come on out, come on out. There you go. Nice try, lady, but I've got you pegged. Employees are loyal to companies, but the day they don't need you, they'll walk your ass out. You're right. We'll see, and I've never been too loyal to my companies, to be honest. I've always worked for myself. Even at the company, I'm very much so... Like I said, I've always been there to pay my bills and leave, because I'm working on stuff outside of there to hopefully not have to go there anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit that I'm taking care of and working on outside of work that's much more important to me than like the work. And even before I was doing YouTube, it's always been that way. As long as I'm covering the bills, bro, I don't want to be there not 1 second, not even 1 iota of a second longer, let alone a whole minute. And like I said, I will get my work done faster and more efficiently to leave earlier. Like, it's not a work ethic thing in the sense of I don't want to be there. It's a work ethic thing in the sense of I've got work for myself that I can take care of outside of here. So let's get this shit done and go home. When I worked construction, the very few jobs where we worked piecework, my God, they were my favorite. Not only was I getting paid, not only was I able to leave after the job was done, but I was getting paid based off of my efforts. Fuck yeah, that's how all work should be, bro. How all work should be. If I ran a company, I would be first and foremost trying to incentivize my employees via some form of piecework, some form of piece labor. Little bonus, even if I like had to flip it in there as a bonus type shit, it would have to be something. Incentives are the number one way to actually get good work. Give up, lady. Oi, oi, don't disable my prayer. What the hell? If you're gonna fight, fight fair, ma'am. Oh my God, a 0-0. Are you serious? And she down. Well, we got another set of the hammers. Perfect. A 1 in 100 drop on the hammers versus a 1 in 30 drop on the fucking orb, and we've gotten the hammers twice. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down, ma'am. Come on out, over, away from the ice. You're predictable, lady. If I didn't have to protect for mage on that one hit, I don't think we would need any mage protection at all. Any prayer at all. Nice. That's the one spell where it's like you have to have mage prey on or she'll hit. Other than that, you just dodge all of her attacks. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did we really just get back-to-backs on those? Are we serious? We're gonna try my method of, like, super low prayer, no prayer method. Ooh, I see what the prayer is doing now. Shit. No prayer method, not as viable. The prayer is protecting you from the first hit, not the second. I see. Come on over here, lady. Come on over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, thank you. I was going to say, I'm going to need you to disable that prayer sooner rather than later, ma'am. Let's go ahead and get that one. Let's get that attack taken care of. I don't have the prayer to be fucking with this thing getting any heals, so I don't want to risk it. We might have been able to out DPS it, but nope, not that time. Your last boss said the same thing to you. You looked him in the eye and said, "You don't eat? You don't want to be here?" Oh, gotcha. Got fired a couple months later. Perfect. They had to hire 3 people to keep up with what you were doing? Good. Good. I mean, bad managers should fucking suffer. Bad managers should fucking suffer. Good managers, though, I tell you, good managers unfortunately get fucking taken advantage of. If you didn't need the money, you wouldn't work there anymore, Mick. Yeah, I'm telling you. And I don't understand what managers and bosses don't understand by that. And that's why I say, like, incentivizing your employees is the #1 thing you can do. And it can be something simple. I kept telling the fuckers at Walmart, I'm like, you don't even need to run this through corporate. Like, you don't even need to run this through corporate. Just make it to where the highest, whatever, best employee doing whatever production level they came up with got Walmart ran a check system where if you got 5 checks from calling out, then you would be fired. But if you were under 5, you could be under 5 all you want. And I told the HR person, I was like, so you're telling me I could call out 4 times and you can't get mad at me until the 5th time? She was like, yes. I was like, if I fucking call out and I get in trouble, I'm gonna be pissed off because you told me I've got 4 times. Don't give me the system to abuse and then be surprised when I abuse it. But I was like, man, if you made it something as simple as like taking one of those ticks off, I'd be working 4 times harder. 4 times harder and 4 times faster. Guaranteed I'd be the fastest one. I need one of those marked. Now that was a bit of like personal incentivization. That incentive wouldn't have worked for everybody, but it can be something as simple as that. It doesn't even have to just be flat money. Or when Walmart kept trying to push us to sell the Walmart Plus to employees, they were like, be sure to pitch the Walmart Plus to people. I was like, do I get any kickback at all? And they were like, nope. And I'm like, then no. I was like, look, give me $1 per person that I sign up, and I promise you I'll sign up at least 1 person a day. Other than that, I'm not gonna fucking pitch your shit. I'm not gonna sell your shit. I've got no incentive to. Weird. I'll be right back.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you feel me? This is life. push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in to run it and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. Yeah, in spite of the odds, I go get it like I'm a boss. If they step to me, we toss. Look how I done lost. And that's what keep me on my toes. Ain't no regular Joe, ain't no hanging the gloves on what's ahead, still ain't enough. Pushing kilos like it's weighted repetition, maximum reload. Look, I'm sick with it, legit right off the jump. 24/7 every month. When I say something, make the bass bump, where there ain't none and it can't come. Can't get no sleep when the competition doing the same. So I shed blood to show my pain.
All right, lady, I expect the orb this run. 25 kills in, ma'am. Oh, fuck, I can't see because my scroll wheel. Take that! You fucking... Go ahead and spit out your little healing things. Come on now, do it, do it, do it. Now throw one more ice at me. Should have thrown it on your healing things, dummy. Oh, come on. Burn, 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 burn. Well, get it on the next one. You were in the service tech for years, fixing large equipment, and then you found out all the parts you use for the repairs. This distinct salesperson was getting the commission on? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Bro, salespeople got it so easy, don't they? I swear. Oh, when I worked in a print shop... Man, when I worked in a print shop, this isn't quite a one-to-one, like, comparison to what you're talking about there. Whereas in you were doing the work and you were getting fucked. But when I worked in a print shop, there was obviously, you know, salesmen there because they got to sell the business. But, and I'd be busting my ass in the fucking bindery, and these guys just up in their office, raking in commission, fucking, you know, chilling. Ain't no thing, going out to a business lunch. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? It's not all it's chalked out to be though, because my dad used to actually run sales for one of the print shops. And he was like, man, some months would be so good, and then other months would be so bad. He was like, it was so unpredictable working on commission. I can see that. I can see that. Not yet. I think we might dump P80 just because we'll get more kills per inventory without it. I don't think it's speeding up the kills too much. I mean, maybe it's speeding up the kills more than I'm giving it credit for, because we ain't hitting anything right now. Die, lady! Nice try, ma'am. You're not getting away with your healing today. Oh, it hurts. "28 kills in. No orb." Oh, there's not a fight that you can take a sip of coffee during. Take that! Nice try. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit! Oh, fuck. She's gonna heal. Not. Nice try, ma'am. No heals for you. Not today. Oh, don't make me beg. Don't make me beg. Well, I suppose one more kill and then we'll find out about the Echo Orbs having like a grace thing. Maybe. Because we got the Echo Orb on the Grotesque Guardians prior to hitting 30 KC. Nice. Go ahead and throw one more out, lady, and then I'm gonna take out your heals. You're too easy, Mox. You're way too predictable. My advice, become less predictable. So the prayer potion, kind of like herb run that we have set up currently, does not rotate in. Meaning I can't finish the rotation and then go back to doing the rotation. It's not never ending. It's close. If I found like a fourth allotment patch, it would potentially be never ending. But I came to find out earlier today. Oh, come on, dude. I thought that was it. I came to find out earlier today when I was off stream grabbing some prayer potions that just because it's never ending and I could like run it infinitely does not mean that it's still not tedious as hell. Farm runs are so tedious. Get on out of the ice zone, lady. Almost 90 strength. We're getting closer and closer. I wish this was giving me Slayer training, and I wonder if we can do Mox as like a Slayer boss, potentially. So, like, finishing the gargoyles and then getting assigned to this would work, because I need 93 Slayer. And from what I understand, that cannot be boosted. You're done for, lady. Yet again. Well, we're past the 30 KC mark, so hopefully we have a higher chance of getting this now. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's dirty. It's dirty as hell is what it is. Make an old man sweat for the orb. You thought you were going to get some heals off of that, didn't you? Yeah, so did I, but I broke them in time. Too easy. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm feeling it on this one. Here comes the Echo Orb. I don't know if we're even going to be able to take down the Echo version of this boss, but here's the orb. Damn it. Not that time. This time, though. Come on this way, lady. A lot of ice over there. Too easy, Mox. You're too easy. Why don't you try leveling up, Mox? Maybe becoming an Echo version of yourself. Give me the fucking orb, lady. God, I thought that was it, dude. I really thought that was it. What a fucking bait. We've been baited.
Remain true in everything you play a part, and if you start, you gotta see it through. This ain't new, this is game you can use if issues come to you. This is what you do. Grind so you defeat so you can shine, and then repeat it 'cause it's grind so you defeat so you can shine, and then
Just give up, Mox. Just give up.
stay hungry, don't break back. Find your killer instinct and awake that. Haters wanna get your spirit
I maybe take back what I said about the drop table. Some of this rune ore and stuff might add up. The fact that you can literally avoid every attack in this boss fight, making it practically just like a it's basically just a prayer potion drain if you do the fight proper. Not today, Mox. Not today. Well, shit. Next trip, surely. Damn, this guy's got the Armadillo crossbow. He cooking, he cooking. Alright, the last of our prayer potions. It better get us the orb. Come on, Mox. I've come to kick your ass. Just like every other time, jump. You're gonna have to get smarter than that. Oh, you dirty, you dirty. Your hitbox tricked me on that time. Nice try. I read you like a book, Mox. Go ahead and give me that Echo Orb so I can go back to being confused about what's going on with the boss.
We squad up like 20 deep in this. Yeah, that liquor seeping in. We don't stop till we get ends. We get money, yeah, we eatin' lobster lobster steak. Now we ain't vegan, we ain't stopping, ain't no reason.
Or give me another pendant, you stupid lady.
No, we don't come to play. Nah. No, we don't come to play. No. Nah. Hey, no, we don't come to play.
I'm feeling good on this one. And number 35, I believe. 35 is the charm. Nope, 36, of course. Not to be confused with 35. 35 was the pendant drop. Right. 36 is the orb. I remember now. It's all a show. None of this is real. These are all paid actors. You see this thing right here? She's not real. I paid her to drop me this thing on the 36th kill, of course. It's all a part of the show.
We squad up, brought whole team through. Friend wanna come say, oh please do. You got me, I got you. This every night like deja vu. Ooh, I'm looking steezy. Yo girl, she looking easy. I know they got this on repeat. Freaking out, I need a DD. I know you see me, yeah. Why you so greedy? Ay, I know you won't beat me, yeah. Why you so needy? Ay, I gotta keep it 100. My money abundant, my project is funded. My homie is wanted, but he never done it. We came a long way, now we at the summit. Yeah. We squad up like 20 deep in this thing. I pull up in all white ghost. My homie came in the range. We step out, walk out, you know what's up. Go straight to the stage.
Too easy.
We talk, they know we don't come to play. No, we don't come to play. Nah. No, we don't come to play. No. Nah.
You stupid bitch. No, this wasn't the half key. Oh my god. You stupid bitch. You stupid. I'm taking away her paycheck and her bonus. I said specifically when I hired this thing, 36 Echo Orb. Unbelievable. Starting to think that this might not even be the same Amok that I hired. We've been bamboozled. Kerfuffled. Take that! Man, you know what would have been crazy is if the food... I wish they would have done this, but it maybe would have made it too powerful. If the Eternal Food Relic that we're getting ready to unlock also made it to where not potions were permanent and never-ending, right? Like, that would be way too powerful. But, like, if it made it to where skill buffs were permanent and never-ending. So it's like one super combat potion to end them all. Come on, lady. I know you want to give me the orb. Like, I know it's in your pocket. I know you're thinking about it. You're like, man, this guy really looks like he wants the orb. Yes, yes, we do. Oh, you barely got that heal off. Take it back. Water orb. Fucking scam, more like it. Oh, we're almost at the 10,000 blood runes, and then these all get pumped into wrath runes, which is nice. Come on now, give me that orb. Please give me that orb. You know you want to. You've been holding on to that thing for too long. You've been holding on to that thing for too long. Nope, not that time, not that time. Close, but no cigar. I think we got about 1 kill left in us here. It's gonna be the kill. Oi, with the prayer drain, lady, knock that off. You think that's gonna save you? Ha! Fat chance. Yeah! Slam! Oh, you think, no, you don't even have time to heal, lady. You don't even have time to heal. We fucking got it, dude. Yes. That's what I'm talking about right there. The Varlamore Echo Orb has been attained. Fucking perfect. Perfect. I have no idea what this boss is gonna entail, but we're gonna go give her our best go. We're gonna give her our best go here. I'm gonna also pull out the good old-fashioned wizard gear, of course. As well as the shield. Actually, you know what? Let's pull out the dragon mace. Obby shield. We'll hold on to these just in case they end up being really good. But I think the dragon mace Obby shield is going to also give us the reflect, which may actually be crucial. Alright, let's go see if we can even take this thing down. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, well, redo. God, the fucking scroll wheel on this mouse is so fucked, dude. Hold on. We should be fine.
Come on, I know you could do better than that. Okay. Yeah.
Slap that there, put that there, equip that. Where's my lunar staff? Who took my lunar staff? Oi! I need that back. Alright, let's not scroll in. Also, my super combat potion. What the fuck? This better be in Death's office. That's all I'm saying. You're going down, Mox. What is that? What are you doing? Stop that. 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 Stop that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Stop it. Oh, God. You evil bitch. You evil fucking bitch. Well, if I could piece together what was happening there, I would have to say we got our asses kicked. A bit rude. But expected, to be honest. That's about how I expected. Man, we're not even at the Wrath Runes yet. That's about how I expected the Echo version of the Grotesque Guardians to go. That is just about it. But also, ladies and gentlemen, 5:20 a.m. We started up a bit late today, a bit on the short side, but this is the end of the stream. We have reached that time of the night, that time of the evening. It's Saturday. We don't typically go live, but since we're kind of on the RuneScape Leagues spree, if I end up having any free time, you know, today, we may boot up a live stream for a few hours or so, get back into this bossing and stuff like that. But it was a damn good night. Let me tell you, it was a crazy night. Over on the YouTubes, we had Kato come in, drop a $10 super chat, the man, the myth, the legend. But on top of that, AO3 came in, dropped a $15 Canadian. My man, we appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely freaking legends. But that's not all. We also got some top fans to shout out. AO3 coming in at the #1 spot, followed by Kato. But then we also got Adam and then Mick rounding out the top 5. Dear God. There's never been such a low top 5, but I appreciate you, or there's never been such a low top fans, but I appreciate you guys swinging through, chatting me up. You make my job a little bit easier when you come and chat me up. I appreciate that, but we are going to end it here. Other than that, I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I'm out.